Greetings, boys and girls. What is an animal that has 6 legs and 3 body parts? You're right. This animal is called an insect. Insects can be found everywhere and come in different shapes and sizes. All of them go through metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means transformation or a complete change of shape from when they are born up to the time that they become an adult. That process of development is called a life cycle. All insects start their life when their moms lay eggs. There are 2 types of babies that hatch from these eggs, depending on what type of insects they're from. For example, a baby grasshopper will hatch out looking like its mom and dad, only smaller. Baby insects who look like their parents when they hatch are called nymphs. As the nymphs grow, they molt or grow out of their shell until they reach their adulthood. At this stage, they have another body part grow on them, their wings. The other baby that can hatch out from the egg looks quite different from its parents. They're what we call caterpillars or larvas. Larvae also mold out of their shell or exoskeleton. They fatten themselves up by eating the food they need to survive. When they're ready, they attach themselves to a safe spot and they make a cocoon or chrysalis. They spin a string of silk around their bodies to protect themselves. As they go through the final stage of their metamorphosis, after some time, a fully mature insect will come out to dry its wings, looking very different from the first stage of their lives. The story I'm about to read to you is another fiction or a make-believe story about an insect that goes through its life cycle. Only this time, there are parts of it that can be true. Let's find out which ones could be real and which ones cannot happen as I read to you the story of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Let's begin. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then He nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. And that's the end of our story. Here's one thing to think about. What parts of the story were real? Which ones weren't? Talk about it with an adult and explain your thinking. Bye for now. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot as well. Until next time.